Hi, Sagittarius says, welcome to my channel. This is Cece with Cece Rose Tarot. I'm bringing you your reading for February 2020. As you can see, I've already shuffled your card. I shuffled from 3 different decks tonight, Sagittarius's, and this is my Sag, Sun, Moon, Rises, and Venuses. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name's Cece, and I am an intuitive tarot reader. I am a Libra sun, and my rising is Cancer, and my moon's Virgo, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. If you're interested in personal readings, I'm still offering personal readings. Sagittarius, just doing your general February 2020 reading, trying to get an overview of what's going on and the energy that I'm feeling in this reading, okay? All right, now let's go ahead and see what's going on. I do pull from the bottom of the deck from each deck that I pull from. And in this reading, I'm going to pull from 3 different decks and read from 3 different decks. Okay, Sagittarius? All right, let me get started. So let's start with the bottom of the deck card. I have the Hangman. Okay, a lot of my Sages out there, this is the overall energy. A lot of you have been hanging in there. A lot of you have been balancing out the spiritual with the physical, the mental with the spiritual with the physical, the mental with the emotional. Just a balance and a polarity of balancing all energies, okay? And a lot of you have just been hanging in there, especially when there's, you've encountered some challenges or any bullshit that has tried to hold you up as far as your career goes, money goes, relationship goes, anything that has tried to hold up my Sagittarius is, it hasn't affected you because you have this hangman energy. A lot of y'all just been hanging in there and trusting faith. If you notice, the hangman hangs as if he has nothing to worry about. He has a halo around his head. So a lot of y'all just been hanging in there, balancing out your energy, balancing out the polarities of the universe, and understanding that everything happens for a reason. A lot of you understand, free will, and a lot of the decisions that you've made in your own life has, caused the results of things that have happened. But with that being said, a lot of you hanging in there and allowing the universe to just deliver the results that you desire and not really forcing anything, really just sitting back and allowing. It's going to serve you well, Sagittarius. It's going to serve you quite well, okay? I'm going into the reading. I have the Page of Swords. So 2020, a lot of my Sagittarius have enacted discipline. I see a lot of y'all have cut off a lot of shit, a lot of people, a lot of things that did not benefit you. Some of you have reflected upon 2019, 2018, and you see how he's looking back and he has a sword. But a lot of you have looked back and have reflected and realized the things that have been in or around you, been in your auric field. And you're like, you know what, let me cut this off. It could be cousins, friends, just habits, anything, family, anything that has been around you, keeping you in the mode that you don't desire. Okay. Any Debbie Downers, anybody who projects negative energies to you, exes, ex flings, people wasting your time. A lot of my Sagittarius, especially women and men, even if you're dealing with somebody that has been wasting your time, that has wasted your time, a lot of you cut them off or cutting them off. With the Queen of Swords, it confirms this energy. You're cutting off shit, okay? And it's really for the benefit of everything you desire, okay? You're walking towards much, much better. I titled it for a reason. And it's because y'all have developed the discipline, knowing what you deserve, what you do not deserve. A lot of my Sagittarius out there, y'all are dealing with a Queen of Swords, and this is a Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, not Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And with the Ace of Cups, it tells me a lot of y'all are feeling that Libra energy. This person might be very strict, disciplined. She might knows how to balance her finances correctly. She probably sees things very fairly. She doesn't, people let people walk all over her. Sagittarius men, especially, you're attracted to this woman because of her ability to be disciplined. And, this is something that you like to incorporate in your own lives. If it's not someone you are attracted to as a Sagittarius male, then this is your energy, Sagittarius women. You're not taking nobody's bullshit. You're carrying the sword. You're very swift with your sword. You will protect your heart at all costs. And with the Ace of Cups, I do see the reason why you're developing this discipline is because a lot of you are willing to fall in love, are open to falling in love. Some of you are falling in love and have fallen in love with the Ace of Cups. Someone gives you the energy. These are lotus flowers on this card. Someone makes you feel as if you've grown from mud and you're in a good place right now. It took y'all to walk away from, things that did not serve you. Like I said, energies that did not serve you, people who didn't serve you, people who didn't want to do nothing with their lives. It could have been multiple factors, but with y'all pulling out that sword in 2020, it's going to benefit you. It's going to continue to benefit you. And whoever you're doing this for, they keep you emotionally balanced. You're very in love. Or they're very in love with you. You keep them emotionally balanced with the Ace of Cups. I mean, they feel as if you fill their cup, you overflow their cup with love, just like this cup is overflowed. The Ace of Swords tells me that, again, it's confirming that discipline has been inactive for my Sagittariuses. You are pulling out the sword on a lot of shit, of what you will and what you won't accept, okay? Ace of Swords. I won't accept no one doing this to me. I won't accept half-ass jobs. I won't accept, people who don't put me number one. I only accept the best, and that's a lot of the mode of the Sagittarius is. You only going to entertain people who put you on that pedestal that you want to be on because you know you deserve to be there. Okay, not from a cocky standpoint, but just from a standpoint of knowing what you desire and knowing in order to keep real love around you that you have to cut out fake love. So a lot of y'all are blocking, deleting, did a lot of that this year. Maybe y'all did it in the beginning of the year. Okay. Really because you have felt blockages in pursuance of your own goals. So you feel like you have to block out certain energies. You have to get rid of certain habits and offer more discipline to yourself because you have felt blocked when it comes to completing your goals, completing your business endeavors, whatever it may be. You have might felt challenged, or you might have some people challenge you, project opinions on you about your goals, your business endeavors. You might have had these people from the past that wasn't no good energy that kept this argumentative energy around you. I see you have cut that out. A lot of y'all cut that out. You have cut out people or things or whatever that have tried to block you from your success, that have always caused you chaos, that's always wanted to, battle or challenge you, argue with you. You don't entertain those people anymore. You don't want that energy. You want this energy, Sagittarius. You enjoy this loving energy. So, with that being said, if people feel like you're acting funny or whatever, a lot of you have come into this enlightenment. Like, no, I'm not taking that shit. You're cut off. You're cut off. A lot of swords in this energy. Cut off. Exactly. You're not going to deal with that. And then, like I said, you're walking towards much, much better. Not this person or things or whatever the energies that was bringing you down. With that being said, I have the Sun card, which means love, abundance, prosperity. It looks like once you really enact that discipline, or this could be your mate, this could be someone you're dealing with who decides to be more disciplined and cut shit off. You two will share the Sun card energy. It's a loving energy. It's a marriage. It's abundance. You feel like you want to make this step with someone, or someone feels they want to make this step with you. It may make people unhappy also because I have the Five of Wands. Some people might be very salty or very hurt that you have gone towards, the Sun card energy, having fun, being spontaneous. Whoever you're dealing with might be like this way. There's someone on the sideline that's really depressed about your decision to go ahead and just really walk towards the Sun card energy. Probably walk towards being around this energy of, the Ace of Cups, someone who balances you emotionally. You really have to cut someone out your life in order to allow this Sun card energy, or you will be doing it. But that someone or someone might be really sad, might be depressed, might really be feeling it now that you're really gone. Or maybe they may find out that you have transitioned to marriage, or you transitioned to a new relationship, and they're sitting on the sidelines very hurt, depressed. They are really taking it very hard that you've decided to take this step. Or when you decide to take this step, or if you accept somebody's proposal, Sagittarius, whatever it might be, someone might get a little salty. Someone on the sideline, salty at you, but hey, you're over here with the Nine of Cups, feeling really good about your decisions. You're having fun. You're able to do what you want to do. The person you're dealing with, possibly you two overindulge. You go out to eat, you go travel, you have fun. With the sun card and then this energy, I don't think this has nothing to do with you. I feel like you're really satisfied emotionally. Then I had the Ace of Cups. Someone really satisfies you, overflows your cup, or maybe you overflow their cup. But there's just people around you that were mad that you used the swords and you cut them out of your life. And the reason, with that being said, this is the energy that they brought to you. They probably had a Debbie Downer energy. They probably made you feel fucking depressed all the time. And now that you're in the mode of having this new energy of being around something or someone that always has this sun card energy, you're completely satisfied. And you really don't care, Sagittarius, about their feelings right now. What I'm seeing, you are feeling smug. You are satisfied with your life. You don't care about their being sad. You don't care about them, showing empathy now, when at one point they never showed empathy. You are really satisfied with your life and what you got going on, whether you're single, in a relationship. I pulled for Witch's Tarot deck, and I had the Page of Swords. Again, we have Page of Swords here, confirming, that sword energy. Like I said, a lot of y'all are not taking that with you. You've had to cut off a lot of things, a lot of people, in order to walk towards the sun card energy. You don't mind cutting out things or people or whatever, because you do realize that they kept you blocked, or that energy. I mean, nobody keeps you blocked but yourself. But you realize that you keeping them in your life and not cutting them out kept you blocked from your own goals. You keeping that energy around you that always wanted to challenge you or argue with you or always make you feel depressed blocked you out. So coming into 2020, you make sure you cut off anything or anyone that does not keep you in the Nine of Cups energy. Okay. I have a lot of swords in this reading. Sagittarius is telling me Two of Swords. So yeah, a lot of you are seeking peace, want peace. You do not desire to be in the mode of this anymore at all. You're in a peaceful mode with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Some of you have put blindfolds up and have blocked out a lot of energies that just don't serve you, just to keep the peace. You desire peace. This is where you're at. With the Four of Wands, a lot of you will be celebrating. We'll be celebrating and having fun. Like I said, a lot of you are dealing with somebody spontaneous. And I only said that with the Sun card, somebody that likes to have fun, get out and about, have fun. And you're going to share that this person might walk towards you and want to marry you, or you might want to walk towards them and want to marry them. And because you two do enjoy celebrating together with the Four of Wands, you two enjoy setting goals together, doing things together. If you're single listening, then you're enjoying your own company, doing things to celebrate how fun life is. A lot of you just like to live fun, okay? I have the highest card in the tarot deck for you, Sagittarius, High Priestess. So a lot of you will be using and utilizing your intuition to guide you towards your goals, your inspirations, your aspirations. Nobody can run game on you in the month of February 2020. You will know all. The High Priestess sits with the moon at her foot. She understands the emotions of all. Okay, so a lot of you will have a hold on your intuitiveness. You'll have a lot of deja vus. A lot of you will see everything that you've desired manifest right in front of you. If you have any suspicions or anything, or instincts telling you anything about anything or anyone, trust it, because that's what the High Priestess is. And also, all things will be revealed with the High Priestess. If you have any questions or concerns about your own life, the energy of the High Priestess is supporting the fact that, hey, you're going to find out everything, especially if you make a decision to change your life. And especially if you're moving towards the better. You have the energy of High Priestess, Goddess energy with you, supporting you moving towards the better. Okay. And with that being said, I have the Sun card, then I have the Wedding card, okay? So it tells me this situation involves marriage. A lot of you, like I said, will be feeling very emotionally satisfied with your decision. It will be a decision that you make in walking away from something or someone and walking more towards some divineness, a marriage, a union, okay? And with the high priestess, and you kind of have this sense that, this might happen this month for a lot of you. But it's definitely showing in the cards with the sun card meaning marriage, and then the wedding card meaning marriage. A lot of you are entering into your second marriage, your first marriage. And some of you are involved in relationships that involve marriage, and the truth might come out about, anything surrounding a situation where someone's married or someone's in a relationship. But when it comes to your love life, I see that you're very satisfied, and you may just go ahead and walk towards marriage with this person. Yeah, I just pulled this engagement card. So your love life is ascending to a high new level of commitment. So this confirms it. I had the engagement card and a wedding card, no coincidences. And the high priestess, she's sitting here in between these two. Whoever it is, that has realized what you mean to them, they have realized the importance of being married to you or being in union with you, or you've realized it. You've enacted a lot of discipline for yourselves in order to attract this divine love. Okay. And with the high priestess sitting here in between engagement and wedding, it's kind of a confirmation that this is okay. Okay. You have this supportive goddess energy around you, Sagittarius, whether you're male or female. So if you'd like to know if it's okay to take that step and get engaged or get married, even though at times a lot of you are blinded and you're blinded by your own fears, the high priestess is telling you to trust your instinct. Okay, your love life has moved to a new level of Ace of Cups. Okay, and you had to do that, and you had to get rid of that old energy in order to walk towards this Ace of Cup energy. Okay, Sagittarius is. I'm going to come back with a general love reading for February 2020 in about a week. But shout out to all my Sagittariuses. Shout out to all the different countries that watch me. I do take that into account. I see I have people from Jamaica, from India, from United Kingdom, Brazil. I had multiple places that watch me, and I really appreciate it. Okay. All right. Take care, everybody, and have a great weekend.